Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Atlas. In this video, I'm going to be going over some of the latest news and technical analysis for SafeMoon. If you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. It definitely helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm, and also click the bell icon so that you know whenever we have a new video. I am not a financial advisor, so please keep that in mind, and I always recommend you do more due diligence and do your own research. And I am on Twitter, by the way. If you guys want to check me out, I'm on Twitter at CryptoAtlasYT. I would love for you guys to come and be a part of the community over there. I do host some Twitter spaces sometimes. We talk about a lot of different stuff, mostly about cryptocurrencies. With that being said, let's go ahead and start going into some of the stuff. So first up over here on Twitter, you guys can actually see that there's an official statement from the SafeMoon team. They said the 10% SafeMoon fees will not apply to the SafeMoon wallet card. Standard card fees will apply. Okay, so a lot of people have been complaining about that 10% fee, saying they're like, well, it's not practical use for everyday type situations. There you go. So this card is actually going to be utilizing Apple Pay, and there's a lot of interesting stuff that's actually tied in with Apple Pay, and I will have a separate video coming up here in the near future, which I go over just how much market reach that actually has, which means that if you have SafeMoon, you put on your SafeMoon wallet, it converts it over to fiat using that mechanic system, and just how many different places you could actually use it. We're talking gas stations, grocery stores, retail vendors, the list goes on and on, entertainment locations. There's a lot. Anyways, so that's really cool. Second of all is that SafeMoon has been verified. Yep, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. SafeMoon is now verified on their Twitter account. And this is huge because Doge is not verified. So you guys are aware, for their Twitter account. Bitcoin is not verified on their account, right? So if we go like at Bitcoin, as you guys can see, they got 2.5 million followers. They're not even verified. Now, keep in mind that SafeMoon and their Twitter account is much more centralized in the element that they have a core development team. They're progressively moving forward with that. I don't know who handles the @Bitcoin handle itself here. So if that's part of some of the people that work with doing Bitcoin core stuff, then great. But just regardless, it's pretty cool to see that SafeMoon actually got verified on Twitter before Bitcoin and before Doge has. Some other things I want to point out to you guys to keep an eye on, and I think that this could actually have a pretty big impact on that SafeMoon. I'll go and explain why very briefly. I would keep an eye on watching what's going on with AMC. AMC is a stock. You could also take a look at GameStop. There's a lot of community support right now behind AMC and what is looking like the buildup of a mega squeeze or a gamma squeeze, which is another phrase for it. We saw this in the past with Volkswagen. We saw it taking place earlier this year with GameStop until all the shenanigans had happened. And right around that time with GameStop, you can actually see that there was a significant push that took place with that of AMC as well, right? Now, the reason why I'm saying AMC is that when people go to take their profits with community-driven projects like this, where are they going to be moving their funds to next? If they're looking for another opportunity, well, SafeMoon is a community-driven coin. It has tons of projects that are coming up. It's very promising. It's trending quite often. I would not be surprised that if AMC does do its gamma squeeze and it shoots up really high when people start moving their funds around, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of those actually end up moving over towards SafeMoon as well. So that's my intentions. I own some AMC. So when AMC is at my point where I'm like, I think I'm good, I'll be moving funds over towards SafeMoon off of it. So keep an eye on AMC. I'd watch also Bitcoin. Guys, Bitcoin is the leading factor in the cryptocurrency space. It gives a lot of the sentiment. Right now, it's actually below this yellow line, which is called the 21 EMA. I use that as my most reliable technical indicator. I think it's actually been proven to be very valid in many different circumstances. So when it broke down below here, it actually ended up maintaining it for quite a while after those 3 instances. So it has the opportunity to try and recover above here pretty soon. Hopefully it does, and I think that that's going to pull up the market with it. And then lastly is definitely the BNB, which is the Binance coin, because the liquidity pool for SafeMoon, at least as of the time being, is actually paired with that of the BNB. So one cool thing also to keep in mind with BNB is that they manually burn from time to time a certain amount of BNB, which means that there's less that's in total circulating supply, and that actually can allow the price to rise up more. Well, when you got BNB that's paired with SafeMoon and you decide to burn it and make the value of BNB much more easy to go up, a lot of people jump on that, and guess what? In turn, that has an impact on Binance as well. SafeMoon as well. So I would watch those three primarily and see what the movement is going on with those. You could argue and say, well, keep an eye on Doge as well. If you want to keep an eye on that one as well, you guys can. But personally, I think the movement, there's exponential opportunity right now with what's looking like going on with AMC specifically, right? So those are my top three. Now, also, SafeMoon update in regards to the top wallet holders. In order to be in the top 1,000 wallets, you need to have approximately 29.5 billion tokens. All right, 29.5 billion. This will be updated on the daily whenever I do these kinds of videos. I do plan on doing that just so you guys are aware. That way then we can see the progress, because just recently, a couple days ago, this was 30 billion. It was over 30 billion. So we've dropped about 500 million on the average, right, in order to be able to make it into that top spot. So seeing this number go down, in my opinion, is great, because people that are early right now that are hodling, if their value goes up over time and the other people get shaken out, they feel for whatever reason they're done or they sell off a lot, then it gives other people opportunities to be rewarded for being a hodler, right? All right, next thing up, message from the CEO. This is in regards to Whitebit. So unfortunately, Whitebit has confirmed that they do not plan on integrating the tokenomics. This is from John. So John actually said, it's unfortunate, however, we never close doors and hope they reconsider the benefits of tokenomics in the future. If you want tokenomics, please use our other 6 partnered exchanges. We have a few more coming on deck, but innovation takes time and education. So he actually on Twitter has disclosed which of these different exchanges actually use tokenomics and which ones currently don't. So if you're curious about that list, you can hop over to Twitter and check out Captain Hodl. That's John Caroni. Up next, there's a really big YouTuber. Apparently he did a video, and in his video he was wearing a SafeMoon hoodie, so it's some free publicity with that. The title of the video is What's Inside Money Soap. This channel apparently has 7 million subscribers. I think that's actually pretty cool. It's called What's Inside. Millions of users worldwide. So thrilled to be partnering with SafeMoon, enabling millions of users worldwide to purchase SafeMoon swiftly, seamlessly, and securely. Stay tuned. This is over on the Twitter side. Simplex, which is the means of which you can actually be able to buy cryptocurrency directly with fiat, essentially like an exchange. You could do it right now with BNB if you go to your Trust wallet. If they have any balance that's available, sometimes they kind of run out of availability and you have to just wait until they refill it. But yeah, so pretty soon they're going to have this option here on the SafeMoon website. So you can just click on the button and buy it directly through there. You don't have to go through a ton of other crazy steps. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. SafeMoon and Apple Pay, this is just kind of like a brief highlight. I am going to have a separate video that goes way more in depth into this stuff, guys, but check this out. Accepted in 63 plus countries, 500 million plus users worldwide, supports 25 plus payment networks, accounts for 5% of global card transactions. Mass adoption is here. Also, in regards to CoinGecko, it is number 3 currently in the top 30 trending coins for the last week, right below Polygon and Shiba Inu. And as far as its ranking goes on CoinGecko, it is currently ranked at number 48. Now, taking a look at the charts here, some key levels that I would be watching. Again, this is just my own opinion. I'd be looking at support at 39.17 right now, right around in that range. And then if we drop down below, I can see some possibility of us trying to retest this level down here. This is actually right around, it's right around 31.23. All right, so if it has a massive drop, I think 31.23 very well could be a bottom. Again, other circumstances could pull up that are unexpected. If we go up, I'm looking at resistance. I'm looking at primary resistance right now at 46.87. Up above that, 49.12. Breaking above 49.12, guys. We got to get then above the 6,000 range, of course, getting back into the 7,000s. In the 7,000 range, that's where a lot of consolidation has actually been happening for, I mean, the coin hasn't been around for very long, but there was a pretty consistent variable range between 7,000 and 7,500. And if we can get back to that point in time, I think we'll be looking really good. Don't forget, people are going to be taking profits on the way up. People that might be entering in right now, and they're just looking to 2x their situations or take partial profits, all that kinds of things. There's so many different variables that'll come in, but these are the levels that I would keep an eye on right now. And once again, guys, if you're new to the channel, please do not forget to hit subscribe. Hit the thumbs up like button. It is greatly appreciated. Click the bell icon so you know whenever we have a new video. If you think this video was helpful, go ahead and click share. Sharing it on Reddit or Discord or Twitter or Facebook, whatever. And also, I've got referral links. So if you guys want to get some free cryptocurrency or stocks, like maybe you want to get some AMC or something, right? So you guys can use my referral links. I do have those in the description. The details regarding that is all there. And with BlockFi, you can actually earn up to $250 in bonus crypto if you use my affiliate link. So that's pretty dang cool, right? And yeah, guys, let me know what you think about everything in the comments down below. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being a part of my community, this community. And feel free to check me out on Twitter at CryptoAtlasYT. I'll see you guys in the next episode.